College Street's Bar Reval is a design project that uses materiality as a conveyor for a more intimate occupant experience. Looking in from the street, the viewer must peer through a series of handcrafted steel sheets through the windows where small openings allow for visibility into the space. The steel sheets act as a conveyor from the urban landscape into the otherworldly attributes of the bar itself, with the bar's inner facade being designed with CNC'd mahogany wood panels that curve and undulate in all directions. The mahogany wood panels were utilized such that the space encapsulates the occupants in a warm organic form. The choice of wood was made under consideration of durability, since the client, Grant Van Gameren, wanted the design to stand the test of time as a Toronto institution. The form of the tapas bar also suggests a connection to its Spanish roots, curving like the wooden version of Antoni Gaudi's Parc Güell. Machine toolpaths create smaller, wave-like textures that move with the larger curves, which are said to refer to the three tattooed owners of the bar. By using historical, cultural, and contextual references, Bar Reval encourages occupants to sit or stand amongst the contours, which create interesting areas for dining and conversation. Nayap Hacienda is an adaptive reuse project that has restored a historical Mexican complex with the introduction of new modern materials. Although a series of buildings were revitalized, the use of new modern materials such as steel, glass, bamboo, and chuckum have divided the project as a whole. The revitalization was not successful as each space within the hacienda is tacked together with new materials that do not integrate with the existing facade, but rather float above or are forced into the original stonework. The steel beams that frame the canopy of bamboo have no correlation to the existing materials, as they were quickly considered for one factor, the lightness of material. Glossy wooden decking is placed in some of the main access points of the hacienda, but does not adhere to the gritty historical masonry that surrounds it. The new materials were placed with no further interrogation or interpretation of the historic space. Residential spaces then lack the historic context of the complex as they are completely renovated with modern materials. The final product does not perform well as the modern materials are utilized inconsistently throughout the complex.